Hello and welcome to our Easy Project webinar. Let me introduce myself. My name is Anna Ogunussi. I work in Easy Software as the Business Development Manager, and you can always get in touch with me on our chat. I will usually be the first person to talk to you on our chat, whether you are on our website or in the Easy Project application. I would like to let you know that on this webinar, we have our question and answer feature. So should you have any questions during the webinar, feel free to use that one. So simply type in your question and we will answer all your questions at the end of the webinar. Should you come up with any question later after the webinar, just feel free to get in touch via our chat. Today we'll talk about three things. So our webinar is called Easy Project Magic Buttons. We'll also have a look at Easy Buttons. So we will show you how you can use Easy Buttons to change more attributes at one click and how to use the drag and drop feature to assign tasks. We will show you how to use magic buttons, which means that you can create templates for your tasks. And we will also talk about checklists. So we will show you how to easily replace small subtasks and how to create templates for your checklists as well. So today I'm here with my colleague Hedviga. She's the Deputy of Sales Director and she will talk you through the webinar today. So I will pass over to Hedviga.
Okay, thank you very much, Anna. Hello, everyone. So I will start sharing my screen to show you all our features that can help you make your work in Easy Project faster and much easier. So I will start Easy Buttons. Easy Buttons you can find in the menu more, or I edit here Easy Buttons section where you can create your Easy Buttons. So how we can use them? I'm going to show you, for example, this task here. And let's say I want to change more attributes at one click, just with one click, just with one button. So when I click at this prepared button, this task will get assigned to me automatically. But I can still change something in the task. I can add some notes. I can change the attributes in here. But this already helps me to close my task faster. We have also other type of easy buttons, like for example this one. When I click at the back, all the attributes in the task will change at the same time. So easy buttons are the buttons that can help you to change more attributes in the task at one click. We can also assign tasks just via drag and drop like this. Sorry, because on your homepage you can add easy buttons. Normally you will just add the module easy buttons and you can check here which buttons exactly you would like to see on your homepage. And here on the left side I have just tasks which have no assignee. So for example, you have new incoming tickets in your help desk and you want to assign them, you can just take them and via drag and drop assign them to your colleagues, just like this. When I renew it, these tasks will disappear because they are already assigned, and I can start assigning new tasks. So how we can work or how we can create buttons? You just open the section with new easy buttons, and here we can already see newly created easy buttons or easy buttons which are already used in this demo. And you can choose if you want to use them for a task or for a CRM case. Let's choose, for example, task, the name for our easy button. And now The silent mode, it means that when you click at the button, task will change automatically and you don't have to click at save or anything else. If it is not in save mode, it means that attributes will be changed, but the task will reopen in edit mode and you can still add some comment or edit more attributes. You can make it private, so only the author of the easy button will see the button. You can also use colors. Here is the preview, how it's going to look like. And then you can choose where exactly you would like to find these easy buttons. Those are the most used attributes on tasks. So here you choose in which tasks you are going to see them and action. So what is going to happen with task when you click at the button. So I think it is very easy how to work with easy buttons. So if you have any questions, you can use the Q&A section. But I don't see new incoming questions now, so I will move to magic buttons. So why we are using magic buttons? These are the task templates, because we already know that in Easy Project you can use project templates, but these are more complex. What if you want to just recreate one task for more times or for different projects? For that, you can create a new button in Easy Project. So how we can do that? In documentation of Easy Project, you can find this link, which you can copy and paste as a bookmark to your browser. For magic buttons, I'm going to use Mozilla to show you how to work with it. So I have copied this link and created this magic button in here. So this is my bookmark. And now to create a template, I just go to New, to create a new task. And now I can start creating my template. So for example, this template will be for my clients which have logged into Easy Project and they want to create the new issues for me. So let's say in the name of the task there will be issue and then the name of the issue. I want to know which product they are using, in which product they found the problem. I can add here also version, for example, or I don't know, for example, there can be a date or some other questions which you need for troubleshooting. Here we can predefine in which project it will be created, what will be the task type, or who will be the assignee. Like this, you can predefine even the co-workers or some other attributes of the task. So let's say our template is ready. So instead of clicking here to save, I just click at my bookmark magic button. And that created for me a new link, which I can copy. And I can bookmark this also to my browser. I just copy it. Or I can create a new button here in my Easy Project. To show you, I will just go to user type. My user type is a project manager. And I'm going to add here custom menu item. So this button will be template. I will add here my URL and we can add an icon in here. For example, this one. We can also add some sub buttons if you want to. And I save it. Like this, I have my new template here in my homepage. When I click at it, here is my predefined template for the task. So for your client who can log in into Easy Project, you can add this button right to his homepage, or you can create templates for your colleagues for some other tasks. So these are the magic buttons. I think they are very, very easy. You just need this special link. I did this actually in Chrome. because the only problem is that sorry, I was doing this in Mozilla. So the only problem is that here in Mozilla I can copy it. When I create it in Chrome, I cannot copy it, but this needs some technical skills to create magic buttons also in Chrome. So the last one are the checklists, and you can find this module in the project. So to use it in project, you have to just enable the module checklist. And now how we can work with it. So when I am creating a task, I can create also my checklist. You can create more checklists for one task. For example, when you are contacting your new client, you have to, for example, call to your new client, have a meeting, let's say, then you would like to create a quote. Another checklist can be about the product, what exactly he wants to buy, for example. So you are going to have here your products. So when we save it, I can see my checklist in here. So what is already done, we'll just mark as done. You can see this checklist also in columns, so it doesn't take so much space on the screen for you. And what else we can do with templates? When I go to settings of my project and to checklist, you can choose that when you mark something as done, it will be saved in the history of my task, and it can also change the ratio done of my task. So here I marked these tasks, these subtasks or to-dos that they are already done. So when I renew my task, I can see that my progress is now 30% because I was just working with the checklist. And in the history, you can find that I was working with this checklist. You don't have to create this checklist every time you are creating a new task or you want to work with the task. You can also create your checklist templates. And I just go back to checklist in the settings of my project, checklist templates, and I can create a new template. So I can start creating my checklist template like this. And then I can choose in which projects it will be activated. So I'm going to choose, for example, just this one project in which I'm working, or you can choose all the projects and save it. So now, when I am creating a new task in my project, I can also choose now from the templates, from the predefined templates. Okay, I forget about the name, sorry. And here we go. Here is my checklist template. So what is done, I can just check. When I renew the task, I can see that 80% of my task was already done. So actually, this is pretty much it. I showed you the free features which can help you to work with your easy project faster and simpler, just thanks to easy buttons, magic buttons, and checklists. So now I will pass the word back to Anna.
Thank you, Hedviga. So today We heard a lot about few features that can actually help you to make your work in Easy Project even easier. So please, should you have any questions, just use our Q&A feature and type in your questions and we'll do our best to answer them. So we learned about easy buttons, magic buttons, and our checklists. So this recording on the webinar is already on our Facebook. We'll be putting it on our YouTube as well and on our website. So if you need to go back to the recording to remind yourself of what you learned today, you can always do so. We would like to also inform you about our upcoming webinars. So on the 3rd of July, we will do a webinar about our affiliate program. So you will learn how you can join our affiliate program and how you can earn commission from recommending Easy Project to others. So thank you so much for your attention. We'll stay live for another couple of minutes just for you to have a chance to ask any questions. And we will also switch on our poll so you can tell us what you think about our webinar. So thank you so much for attending our webinar, and we are looking forward to seeing you on our next webinar on the 3rd of July. So good luck with your projects and see you soon.